Sapphire City. Today we're at the Montana Blue Jewel Mine, and at this location right behind me you can find some of the best sapphires you're ever gonna see, right?
Absolutely, best sapphires in America.
And at this location specifically, they can get pretty good size, right?
Absolutely, big sapphires are not unheard of here.
Let's see what we can find. What do you think about it, boy? We're gonna find some sapphires today? At this location, you purchase it by the bucket. And I think right now what they're doing is you get 6 buckets of classified material that you will classify yourself, which you'll see. We're gonna do it and show you everything here in a minute. It'll go in this jig, something I've never done, so we'll get to see this in operation later on in the video. You don't wanna miss this, y'all. It separates these sapphires out for us. It's gonna be a fun day, boy. So what they've done is they've used their machinery, but they've used it to classify this for you. So the process at this location is you go over and you'll get your classified dirt here and material, and you'll bring it over, and once you're classifying it, you'll just dump it right into your bucket here. And once you get 6 full buckets, then you'll take it over to the jig. We're gonna see all that run here later, y'all. It's gonna be really fun. Check it out. These are probably loaded with sapphires. They've got everything here for you. And check it out. A really cool system they've got here. You want to look at this top screen because sometimes you can have a whopper of a sapphire in that one. So you can scoop it in, you can do it however you want, but I just put the bucket here, fill it up about halfway. You don't really want too much more than that on your screen. And then you'll take this bucket and we'll put this in the top classifier. We've got 3 classifiers here, and we'll classify it. And then once it's classified, if you see a sapphire, obviously go ahead and grab it and stick it in your pocket. But at this location, you don't even have to worry about that. We'll let the jig over there do all that work. That's gonna be really cool. I've never used one of those. So we'll go ahead and classify this material and get our buckets going. What? All right, y'all, Eric has a really special stone here. We're just gonna take a quick break and show you what's going on here and the value. Are y'all ready to see what a 3 carat, right? A 3 carat, $10,000 to $15,000 sapphire? Oh, what? Check that out. That is beautiful. Now, has that one been heated?
It has not. It
has not. This is all natural, no heat treatment. Blue sapphire that Eric is holding that scares me to even look at being worth that kind of money. Wow, look at that, y'all. Now you can see why all of us rock hounders are coming out to the Montana Blue Jewel Mine and going crazy over this sapphire digging, because you can find them.
Damn, I'm losing money out here today. I'm telling you what.
Oh, man. What did he say? It's 1,000. What did he say? $1,000 rough?
Oh, I didn't hear him. Nope.
He said something about 1,000. That's what. Oh, that's worth more than that cup.
Look how clean that is.
Is it that clean?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, boy. Amazing, y'all.
Oh, there you go.
Just amazing. Y'all. So the owner said that's $1,000 piece of uncut, just like that in the raw. But if it cuts nice, that could be a $5,000, $7,000, $8,000, $10,000 stone. All right, check out some of the really nice and large sapphires here Eric's been collecting. Oh, what? That is what we're talking about right there. Huge, absolutely huge. All from this spot, I'm sure, right?
Absolutely.
Yep.
This mine.
This mine specifically. So here's all my concentrates. Let's get her done. Time for the jig. What? You can see here that all the concentrates will run through this jig machine and it will separate these sapphires due to their specific gravity. But wait, what exactly is specific gravity? Specific gravity is a measure of the density of a substance compared to the density of water. What this means that if a substance has a specific gravity greater than 1, like these marbles, they will sink. But if the specific gravity is less than 1, like this piece of wood here, it will float. The treasures that we're after today, sapphires, have a specific gravity around 4. This is significantly higher than that of the surrounding dirt and most other materials we find mixed with them. This is what our jigging process takes advantage of. A jig is a specialized device that uses water and a pulsing motion to create a fluid environment where materials are sorted according to their specific gravity. As the jig pulses, it generates a series of water movements that mimic a natural fluid bed. Heavier materials, like sapphires, respond to these pulsations by moving to a lower layer or specific part of the jig, so the lighter materials such as dirt and gravel are washed away. This separation method is both efficient and environmentally friendly, as it relies on water and the natural physical properties of the materials rather than chemicals to distinguish between sapphires and less dense materials, making it really easy and fun for us today. So the jig system really works well. It will definitely speed up the process of finding these sapphires, as it will put them all in one area of the concentrate. And when we do our flip, it's game on.
The flip.
Sapphire City. There we go. Look at that. It's thin but super blue. Ooh, ooh. You see it? Oh, that's green. Ooh, that's man, that's a good eye. I don't think I'd have seen that. That's so dark it looks like a normal rock. But before we get that one, let me get this one here. It's kind of green. That's cool. Look at that. Great contrast. All right, y'all, do you see it? Y'all see it right there in the center? Look at this thing. Pretty good size. We'll have to get it under some good lighting. Maybe the sun will. Oh yeah, check that out. So they got these bottles. You can keep spraying it down because they'll really show up when they're wet. Check it out. So now y'all know what we got to do. We got to start way over here on the side and just kind of work our way in. And what we'll do is just kind of pull it down like this, because most likely they're going to be right in here in the center. Oh, there's one right there. Check it out. Another one. I see a big blue.
2 of them sitting in there.
You see 2?
Oh, maybe that's just hematite with
This
the water.
is pretty good.
Yeah.
Look at this.
There you
Look
go.
at that.
Ooh,
nice. That's a pretty.
Wow, that's a beautiful.
Yeah, check that out. Yeah, look at that. That's got, what's cool about this one, y'all, you can almost see the original shape here. Look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-sided. And there it is up close. You can see the really cool etchings. And that color, pretty good. All right, there it is, another one.
After all,
Oh.
I was just like looking at the stuff going,
Your eyes.
what about
Check it out. And stick around, y'all. Here in a few seconds, once we get through with finding all of these, we'll put them under some really good lighting and we'll check them all out together here. I guess the first inch or so, you really want to go slow, huh? I guess. Oh, look at that chunk. Nice. Another chunker. Boom. So y'all can see these are pretty good size. Oh, another one right there. Wow. They are starting to turn up quick here. Oh, we got a big chunk of quartz in there. You ever see them, Will? Oh, I guess well, there's two right there. Yeah, I was going to say, do you ever just see them on the side? And there's one. And there's one. All right, check it out, y'all. Do you see them? I just did a little swipe. So I sprayed, I swiped, and I really didn't expect to keep finding them like this. There's two right here. Look, one, two. Both of those are, God, they're like matching pairs. They're really clear, but this one's even better. Look at that. And here's that one up close. You can see, even when backlit, it shows some nice saturation. That is wild. That's pretty good, I think. Yeah, look at the color. So they're down in here. I'm gonna find a lot more, I feel like. We'll add these to the pile. Look at that. You want to put a decent amount in there, and let's go get her done. So we're using the specific gravity of these sapphires with the water, and what's going to happen is, if there's any in here, they'll end up in the center after we flip it. The back and forth motion will push the sapphires to the center. Here we go. So if there's any sapphires, they should be right in the center here. If there's not any sapphires, then I've did a good job at picking them out. This is just a safeguard to make sure you don't miss any. So it was a fun day, and here's all the sapphires that I found, cleaned up for the most part. And these are all natural. You can see the blue, the green, the yellow. I even have one clear milky one there. And then I have these four that are sapphires. And I don't know if maybe a couple of them's just super dark, but a couple are just kind of like a milky color. But what we're going to do, look at this up close. What? I do want to get these cut, y'all. So we're going to get these faceted, and I'll show you in a later video. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, and you'll see these all cleaned up. Look at that. What a fun day, y'all. Be sure to check them out right here and go to this location if you want to find some awesome sapphires. If you're interested in some of my finds, check out the eBay page. Just Google search Ultra Rocks eBay, and it'll take you right to it.